Hello everybody and welcome to the preview of a live stream. The Pokemon Emerald Randomized Sleeplocke versus Livestream. With my good old Pokemon in crime friend, we have Jordan. Please introduce yourself.
Hello, I'm back to kill Pokemon and lose encounters.
As always. Is there ever a time that you do not do that?
No, I always lose after like every encounter.
But this is going to be Emerald. It's a whole different playing field. We've never played Emerald together before. So it's going to be lit. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be dope. Anyway, we're going to go on straight to the rules. This preview is only going to be the rules and the date. As you all know, the live stream will start later in the video. See, I got you there. See, I thought you were going to get the stream already. No, you can skip to that part of the video if you want to see the date immediately, if you already know the rules. But we're going to go over the rules. So, Jordan, if you do please.
Alright, the Sleeplocke rules. A Sleeplocke is a kind of Nuzlocke that consists of someone playing a game until they're done without sleeping whatsoever. So if at any point, if we fall asleep, we will lose. The person who falls asleep first obviously loses.
Let it be known that if one of us falls asleep, then they will be woken up, and then the chat will make fun of them and laugh at them, and it'll always be funny for the rest of the year.
Well, I mean, the year's almost going to end, so...
I know, exactly. It's going to be for a very short amount of time, but it will happen.
Alright, so on the other hand, we have Nuzlocke rules. A Nuzlocke is a different way to play a Pokemon game. The rules are as follows. Rule number 1, we can only catch the first encounter on each route. If we kill the Pokemon, we cannot catch another Pokemon on that route.
That is important. That is important, because if I catch... I'm not going to catch an Entei, but if I run into an Entei, first encounter, and I kill it, it's over. Cannot encounter another Pokemon, cannot encounter the Rayquaza that's next. It's going to be a shame.
The Arceus that's after that. Anyways.
Yeah. Arceus not in Emerald. It's still going to be there, though.
I know. Rule number 2, if a Pokemon faints, it is considered dead and must be boxed.
Dead and gone. So if my Entei dies, well, if it faints, it's considered dead and put in the box for eternity.
Yep. Rule number 3, we must nickname each Pokemon so that we can strengthen the bond between us and our Pokemon, and when they die, we cry like little babies.
Of course. Freaking, if my Entei dies, I'm going to cry so hard. Ugh.
Tokage.
His name is Tokage the Entei. He will protect our village. Anyway, obviously you already know this is a versus, so that means we're going to be racing. The versus rules are that we'll be playing against each other. This means that whoever beats the Elite Four first wins. If one person loses all their Pokemon in the box, then that person loses. As Jordan said earlier, we're going to be beating the game in this entire live stream. So, I'll get to that a little bit later once we get to the time and date. However, here are the other rules that we're going to be using. Other rules include Speed Up. It can be used unless it is rival battles, gym leaders in Elite Four, and etc. Any important battle, maybe evil team. You didn't put that in the presentation, Jordan. I'm disappointed in you.
That's the etc.
Oh yeah, you're right. I see you, big dog. If at any point one of us is found using the speed up button during an important battle, their penalty is to release one of their Pokemon. And the most important part about this, if the chat sees one of us speeding up at the wrong interval, then you, my good viewers, get to vote for a Pokemon for us to release. It can be any Pokemon. So you can take away our starter. That's going to be amazing. You can do whatever. It doesn't matter. You can release any Pokemon.
Alright, rule number 2 of the rules that we set for ourselves is the species class. It's when you encounter a Pokemon of the same species as another Pokemon that you've already caught and have on your team. For example, if one of us has a Charmander and we encounter a Charizard, we can catch that Pokemon if we want to, but it's not necessary. Like, we can re-encounter another Pokemon and catch that.
So that way you could re-encounter and encounter a freaking Entei. I don't know why I'm so crazy about Entei in this freaking preview.
I know.
I should be like saying Blaziken or something, but whatever, doesn't matter.
I know.
More importantly, though, we get the duplicate clause, which is basically the same sort of idea as species clause. If we encounter same Pokemon we already have, same idea. If we run into a Farfetch'd and we already have a Farfetch'd, then you can re-encounter if you want, which is never going to happen because Farfetch'd is the best Pokemon of all time and you should have 1 million.
Yes.
And here's the most important part. The live stream will debut on December 21st Mark it on your calendars at 3 p.m. Central Time. Make sure you know this date. It's going to be lit. 3 p.m. Central Time. Put that into a little time converter for your time zone. What is 3 p.m. in your time zone? And you can check it out.
That, for here, it is 2 p.m.
So, of course, Jordan has an advantage. She is 1 hour before me. But that's fine. There has to be some way to hold me back. My Pokemon mastery skills. All right, let me stop. But as I said earlier, this stream will be lasting from 3 p.m. Central Time all the way until one of us beats the game. We'll probably both be able to beat the game because we're both really good at Pokemon, and we'll probably beat it at like around the same time. But you never know. You never know. Maybe one of us will get really bad Pokemon or whatever. Because this is randomized. Forgot to mention that. This is randomized. So that means all of our starters are going to be randomized. All of the field items are going to be randomized.
Trainer Pokemon are going to be randomized.
Trainer Pokemon are going to be randomized. The game difficulty will be heightened a little bit.
TMs are going to be randomized.
TMs will be randomized, of course. So cool.
Yes.
So much you can do with a randomizer, and I love it. And it's going to be really hype. Vote down in the... I was about to say the chat because I'm so used to live streaming. Vote down in the description below who you think is going to win this Sleeplocke versus. Is it going to be hashtag Team Connor the Pokemon Master or hashtag Team Jordan the Scrub Master? No.
No, we should do hashtag Team Blaziken and Team Manaphy.
Hashtag, alright, I like that. I'm down with that. Hashtag Team Blaziken or Team, no, just say Team Manor or Team Manaphy because I am the later Manor. So,
Team Manor, Team Manaphy.
Whatever. You know what? It's fine. You guys can do whatever you want. I hope to see what you guys are going to put. But for now, we're going to get about. I sincerely enjoy all of your support. But if you guys like this video, make sure you leave a like. If you dislike this video, make sure you leave a dislike. Because I like opinions. Subscribe now and become a later manner on the Later Manor Express today. And I hope that you enjoy the rest of the content that I produce. Well, anyway, everybody, later manners.